Welcome back, everyone. I'm Cole Simonson. This is Aeroscience TV, and I'm really excited about this build. This is my bear hunting build. We have our Victory TKOs. We're gonna put one of their Shock 95 grain outserts on it with 125 grain field point or broadhead that we're gonna throw on it. So these things will end up, I did the math a little bit earlier, about 535 grains with the lighted nock and the fletchings. So we're going to get down to it. I'm going to start cutting these arrows, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do and what you can do to make a arrow that will pretty much just blow through both shoulders on a big black bear. So stay tuned. We're going to get this arrow cut, we're going to get the insert glued in, and we're going to shoot it through some paper and see what it's going to be like. Now, for you that know, I usually shoot a 28-inch arrow. But what we're going to do with this is, first thing, we're going to cut about 1 inch off the back here so we can get rid of most of the imperfections in the arrows. I've been told by archery shops and arrow builders that the first inch on either end is going to be the side that has the most imperfections. So we're going to cut it at 29 first, then we're going to flip it over and cut it to my regular length at 28. Next, we're going to take our little G5 arrow squaring tool. Just make a couple passes through that. Clean up that end really nice and smooth. So, now that we have it cut, squared, and ready to go, we are going to put our inserts in. Now, I'll show you what I've been doing a little bit different since I was losing a bunch of these insert outserts. I hope it'll help you guys in the future. It sure helped me. I learned it from my friend Matt from iHuntFit. He shot a ton of animals with it this year. Almost the exact same outsert and arrow setup I'm running. So hopefully this helps you guys. It's helped me. I haven't lost any outserts since. Now, like always with these arrows, we're going to take our 91% alcohol, a Q-tip, and clean the inside really good. Takes a little time with these micros to get the Q-tip in there, but it goes. So we just gotta clean these up really, really nice. See all that junk in there? That will make your outsert slip too. And once again, we take our cotton pad, alcohol, to our outsert here. Just clean that up really nice. Let these both fully dry for a couple minutes here, and then we'll stick the insert glue on them. Okay, so we're going to take our insert here, and with this insert iron, it's a 24-hour set. But all you do is just a little bit, goes a long way on these. So I like to just put 2 little dots, 1, 2, right up there. Now we're going to take, and as we put it in, we're just going to spin it. Really press it down there. Even use the table if you need it. Alright. Now, the little trick I learned is you have to keep a small bead of glue around that outsert's collar. So I just double check that everything's sitting perfect, and I then will take a Q-tip here and just run and smooth all over all that excess glue. I'll run it around that collar and give it just a little bit of a bead there. You might actually need to add a little bit of that glue to the Q-tip and just make a small little bead around that collar. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but it sure does work. And it looks like we got it pretty good. So now with this outsert or insert iron, you have to let these set for 24 hours. So we're gonna let this one set. I have another one that's pre-built. We'll go shoot it through some paper and make sure that it's shooting a bullet hole with the correct grain that we want. And then we're gonna start fletching these. So now, as you can see with those shots through paper, we're pretty darn close to getting that perfect bullet hole. I did get it one time. The other couple times I think my facial pressure is messing with something there. A little bit of knock adjustments here and there. Also, we tried a couple different broadhead weights. All kept kicking too hard right, too hard left, so we switched a couple things up. The major thing we switched up right here, okay, this is electrical tape. Now, I learned this trick from a guy at my local shooting range. You pretty much take your fletchings that you're going to use, your configurations you want to use, weigh them, get that average grainage per fletching that you're going to use and the total weight of them, and then take that electrical tape, measure it out, and weigh that tape, wrap it around to where your fletchings are going to be, and it kind of represents them while it still gives you your spine tune bullet hole, so you can see if it's kicking left or right. So that electrical tape right there kind of mimics what your fletchings are going to do to your spine on your arrows. So that's a little bit of a tip to help you guys out. It's kind of just one of those you're getting really precise with it tips. You can do it without. This arrow shoots great without that electrical tape there. I just like to do it to double check it and make sure I can't go up a little bit in grains up front here, or if I need to go down a little bit on my grains in the back here. So next, we're going to fletch these arrows. I'm going to set up my new jig because my other one wasn't very precise. Catch my drift. So stick with us. We're going to do that, and these arrows are going to be shooting like darts.